Today I'm going to show you how to make some curried rice. To do that, we're going to need some cooking spray, PAM, or in this case it's Walmart Great Value, some olive oil, some salt, pepper, a little bit of onion, some white rice. You can just, if you're lazy, you can get this at a Chinese place, or you can make it pretty easily at home. Nothing special about white rice. And then a few spices. You're going to need cardamom, some garlic powder, some curry powder, and some turmeric. And so the first thing I'm going to do is spray some cooking spray onto the skillet. This rice likes to stick, so we're going to put some on there, get it heating up, and then I'm going to put some olive oil in. A generous amount. And while that's heating up, I'm going to cut up some onion, not too much, just a little bit to give it some flavor, and I'll come right back. I cut up the onion. I'm going to add that to this hot oil here. And I'm going to stir it in here to the oil and cook it up for just a minute. And then when I get that kind of cooked up, we'll come back and I'll show you what to do next. So I've got my onions kind of sauteed a little bit, not too much, just enough to make them kind of soft. So at this point I'm ready to start adding in some rice. And so I'm going to add the rice in, and I have to start breaking it up. And as it gets heated up, it'll sort of soften up. Takes a while. Just kind of work it in there like that, a little bit at a time. There we go. It's getting softened up now. So while that's starting to cook here, I'm going to start adding all of my ingredients for spices. I'm going to put in some black pepper. I put in a generous amount. Again, I don't measure anything, I just throw it in there. A little bit of salt, not too much, because that way somebody could salt it to taste if they like more. Cardamom, it's very strong spice. I'm just going to use a tiny bit. Just a tiny sprinkle of that. Garlic. This is garlic powder. I'm not going to use too much because I really don't like too much garlic, so I'm just going to use a tiny amount of that. And then curry. I like curry, so I'm putting a lot of that in here. I'm using these good McCormick top quality spices. They usually are pretty good. And then turmeric. I'm going to put some of that in here. This doesn't have a little sprinkle thing, so I'm going to just have to put some in. Yep, something like that. Then I'm going to stir it up, fry it up for a while until it gets kind of crispy, and then it'll be ready to serve. And that's all there is to it. So thanks for watching.